What do the Harris-Walz campaign, Fortnite, and ESPN all share in common? They all use fonts by this guy, Tal Lemming. He cut his teeth designing fonts for House Industries, with fonts like Burbank, used by Fortnite, and United, used by ESPN and basically every sports publication. His more recent typeface, Balto, was chosen for the Walz in Harris-Walz, although Harris is set in a different font, Sans Plomb. The font used by Kamala Harris in 2020 was the quite similar Bureau Grot. Both campaigns were designed by Wide Eye Creative, but it's not just the font that was tweaked. Kamala's 2020 campaign had a diverse color palette, yellow, purple, red, and black, while this time it's almost monochromatic, shades of blue and white, with the occasional hint of red or cream. It feels more button-up, more serious, perhaps more disciplined, but you can tell it's been expertly done. Jonathan Heffler, the designer behind the Obama and Biden campaigns, even made a thread sharing some behind-the-scenes details. He explained how intense the design brief for a presidential campaign can be, especially when it comes to the VP pick. Dozens of potential identities are created for all the potential running mates, but the designers are only told the final name 40 minutes before press time. He likened it to Iron Chef, but with Adobe Illustrator. So the campaign logo was given a typographic tune-up a few weeks after launching. Here you can see the adjusted logo as a white outline over the top of the original logo in blue. It's all very subtle, like how the crossbars in the H and the A of Harris were slightly adjusted and how Walz was enlarged and shifted slightly to the left for optical centering. It's always lovely to see the craft and the attention to detail behind some of these marks, because while the US election might feel inescapable for basically everyone everywhere for the next few weeks, at least one of the candidates has branding that doesn't feel like an assault on the eyes. Okay, I had planned to do this video without ever mentioning the other candidate, but this is just too perfect. So famously, Barack Obama used the typeface Gotham in his campaign in 2008, and it became an extremely popular choice for politicians all over the political spectrum since then, but it's kind of become quite passé after a while. And so Drive-Thru Don, being the typographic connoisseur that he is, has gone with that choice. So here's the twist that absolutely no one could have foreseen. He has actually never paid the license to use this font. And when Jonathan Heffler went and asked the law firm for their opinion on pursuing legal action to be compensated, their reaction was to laugh in his face and say, "Take a number." So yeah, who could have thought that font piracy would be added to the list of potential legal problems for Mr. Trump?